Welcome to GAB, God and Ball, a podcast where faith, family, and sports come together. I'm DJ.
And I'm William.
And together, we're here to talk life, lessons, and the love of the game. Faith, family, sports. Let's GAB. All right, y'all. We are here for episode 3. How you feel today, Will? DJ, Will, both things work. Goodish.
Goodish.
I feel like we got some good stuff coming up.
Yeah.
We're finally going to get to the Luka trade.
Yeah.
And we're going to, for the baseball fans, we're going to talk a little bit MLB.
Okay.
Postseason.
That was a good foreshadowing, kind of getting them ready, getting them excited for the episode.
And then we'll do what we usually do with the NFL and NBA, stuff like that.
All the good stuff. And then we also have a top 5 to close off our episode. A lot of fun things for today's.
Hit. It has something to do with body slams.
Okay, that's a pretty good hit, actually. Before we get started, y'all, we always love to open up with our devotion. That's the reason we call this episode God and Ball. We want to make sure to keep God first. So today's topic is on teamwork God's way. Right, DJ?
Right.
And the scripture we're coming from today is Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 through 10. Would you mind reading that for us today?
No, I wouldn't mind. As it says, 2 people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. But someone who falls alone is in real trouble.
One thing I love about the Bible is that if you really just sit down and read it, a lot of times you'll come across scriptures like this that's just practical. It's just things that will help you in any scenario. It's good to have someone to be with, to help you in the different endeavors you face. So with that in mind, a couple of questions as an athlete. First question, in sports, why is it better to have teammates who support you instead of trying to play the game all by yourself? And that's a hard one for you because for the audience that don't know, sometimes when DJ is really good at something, he wants to kind of just cook. We'll use that word. But if we be honest, sometimes you want to do it all. Right? By yourself. And sometimes that might work from time to time, but a lot of the times it's not going to be what's best for the team. Would you agree?
Right.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about what?
My
what
question
to do
was,
about it?
why is it better? Let me repeat it. Why is it better to have teammates who support you rather than trying to play the game all by yourself?
The first thing is that, as the scripture says, if you fall down and get knocked down, there's someone to pick you up.
Yeah.
And bring you back up to help, like parents do.
Yeah.
But if you fall down alone,
who's gonna be there?
God, but it's better to have other people with you.
Right. Absolutely.
And then you get the job done quicker, not just quicker, but more efficiently, because you have more people to make sure and check. Did you do this job efficiently? Did you do it right? Did you get everything you can do? Did you get the details?
And that's a really good point.
Like
a lot of
the dishes.
Your partner or your teammate might catch something that you missed, right? Whether it's doing a project, like you mentioned, doing the dishes. Sometimes, okay, you missed a spot there, even though you're doing a great job. But I'm here to help you, and you're here to help me, right?
And we're all part of God's family.
We're all part of God's family. And then follow-up question, isn't it awesome that I feel that God sometimes he sends that person that is supposed to help you, or he sends you to the person that you're supposed to help. So it's he's careful to assign us to each other. For example, this podcast right now, we're helping each other out, right? So if one of us falls, the other one can pick it up.
You reminded me of a scripture of a song.
What song?
I need you, you need me.
Okay, we gotta pay for the royalties. So I'm gonna ask you to stop singing.
What?
Because we gotta pay for the royalties.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to pay for that. You got to pay for that. But the name of the song is I Need You by Hezekiah Walker. So please, on your free time, go check that song out. It's an amazing song.
Non-sponsor.
Non-sponsor. I'm going to skip to question 3. What are some ways you can be kind to a friend or teammate who helps others when they fall, both on and off the field? Did you hear that question?
Uh-huh.
All right.
How to be kind to a friend or a teammate?
Mm-hmm.
Pick them up when they're down. Encourage them to get back up and keep doing. Tell them that God got you. He never gives up on you, so you should never give up on him or the task he has given you.
I agree. Now, I'm going to ask you a hard question. This is a follow-up question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you feel that you are currently at picking up a fallen teammate? Whether that teammate made a mistake or something. Just tell me what you feel like you are at right now. And it's okay. Just an open question. Not
You
gonna be in
want
trouble.
the truth?
Yeah, preferably.
I'm not gonna get in trouble.
No, son.
7, 8.
7, 8. That's not bad. That's not bad. But it does also show it's a very humble answer because it shows that you have room
To grow.
to grow, right? And so
I'm
doing
getting
like
to
what we're
the
doing
9.
now, spending time in the Word and talking about it, that's already a step in the right direction.
Yep.
And then the next step, what is something else we can do to grow?
Read more scripture.
Read more scripture. And then there's a word I'm
Pray.
looking. There we go.
Talk to God.
Talk to
In other
God.
words.
Because one thing I've learned in my life, if you take the time to ask God for what you need, He's faithful. He will answer that prayer, especially those that align with His word. And I believe that it's His will for us to get better at helping people up when they fall. Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Nice.
So hopefully, guys, that encouraged you as well. Every time we do our devotion, it encourages me. So it's one of my favorite parts of the episode. But, of course, we're here to talk about sports as well. So, DJ, what do we have on the schedule to talk about today?
First, let's talk some MLB postseason.
What about the MLB postseason? So, if you're watching this, you probably already know while he's looking that up, we did not make the playoffs this year. When I say we're Dallas Texans. So
no,
we're
Texas Rangers.
Yes, I
But
said we're Dallas Texans. So, yes, we're Texas Rangers fans. Yeah, so we didn't make it this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. We caught some we went live to maybe one preseason game. I think we went to a preseason game this season.
We never went to a Rangers game this year.
No, we went to a preseason game. No. Okay.
I don't think.
I think we did. I think we caught one game, but we didn't catch any regular season games. So
I don't think so.
next
but
season,
you believe
Texas
that.
Rangers, we got you.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. I think they're gonna
Our
forgive us.
schedule has gotten a little tough for these 3:05 games because we got after school, then swimming at 3:30. So it's hard to make it.
Okay, so what do you got for us from MLB?
So far, LA Dodgers. So far is leading the northern. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about.
They don't know what we're talking about. We gotta assume they don't even watch MLB.
Well,
has the playoff started?
Yes, it has.
Okay.
And right now, the LA Dodgers is leading the Milwaukee Brewers in the conference finals.
What's the
2-0?
Okay, 2-0. And it's a best of 7. Gotcha.
I believe they was in the championship last year and won. I think.
I think they did win.
Yeah, I think
last
they
year.
won.
Got you. So just based off what you're looking at, who do you think is going to win this year? Are they going to repeat?
I'm not sure, but I also see Seattle.
Okay.
The Seattle Mariners.
The World Series last year.
The Seattle Mariners actually have a 2-1 lead in the ALCS conference finals, which is the other division.
Yes.
And which is surprising because I remember going to the Seattle game, and it did not look like they was going to make it this far into the playoffs.
Right.
They have surprised me.
Well, I think one of the things that make MLB so different from other sports is how many games that there are in an MLB season.
182.
100. Is that true? 182? So
180 something. I know
yeah,
that.
I'm going to look it up real quick.
182, if that's it, that's 100 more games than NBA players.
Exactly.
And NBA
100
players
is
get
close, 162.
That's still a lot of games.
Yeah.
Regardless.
So even if a team might not look that great early on, there's so many games to be played for them to bounce back and build up their team and get better before the playoffs start in comparison to other teams. Like, for example, NFL.
And the hardest thing is
has what?
For NFL has
17 games.
17 games per team with a bye week, but 18 weeks.
Right. So losing one game in the NFL is way more catastrophic than losing one game in the MLB because of how much it's weighted.
And that's the hard part. It's going to be very hard for a team to try to go 73-3 in the first half of the season.
This is true.
Because there's so many games to play. It's going to be hard to keep that loss record under double digits.
This is true. This is true. So
Who won the finals last year? Somebody looking it up.
the World Series.
Oh,
You talking about the So you were right. The LA Dodgers did win the World Series last year, and they could win again this year. It looks like they're
who
poised.
they
to
beat?
win. Ooh, they beat New York. They beat the Yankees,
Talking
which
about
the Yankees have won countless number of championships. They might be the most winningest team in MLB history.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not sure. And talking about Yankees, this is our last thing, then we'll move on to other sports. The Yankees lose in the second round
They're already
to
out.
Toronto,
Ooh,
3-1.
wow.
I did not expect them to go down.
So it's best of 5 in the second round. Because if it was 3-1.
To be honest, this is confusing because the first round, the wild card was a 3-game, then 5-game, and then I'm not sure about this last series. I'm not sure if they go in 7. I know they go 7 in World Series because we watched that, and it took them 4-1.
Gotcha.
4-1, 2-2 pitch, strike, Rangers champions.
Yeah, so the first round, I'm looking this up. We're learning this together, y'all. In the MLB, the first round is best of 3. That's the wild card series, as you mentioned. The second round is the best of 5. And now we're currently in the championship series, which is the best of 7. And then finally the World Series, which is best of 7. So 3, 5, 7, 7.
7-7.
That's really cool. I actually like that. Because
like that.
if you're good enough, you got to go through, you got to pass through these certain levels, and it gets harder, not just in the teams you face, but the amount of games you got to win before you advance. That makes perfect sense.
I like that, but I have a better idea. What if the wild card game, one game,
just one
death game,
like a college? Most college sports are like one and
just
done.
one and done.
Right.
ALDS.
Yeah.
The division.
That reminds me a lot of
division. 3 game. Championship, 5 games, World Series 7.
That reminds me a lot of the new rules implemented by the NBA, because now we have the play-in tournament, right?
Yep.
And so what the cool thing about that is, if you are, first of all, if you're a 9th or a 10th seed, you have a chance to get in, which in the past you had no chance. But they're one and done games, right?
And then it takes you, if you're 7 and 8, you only have to win 1 game, and the loser of 7 and 8 has to beat the winner of 9 and 10.
Exactly. Yep.
So 9 and 10 has to play an extra game, but 7 and 8 they don't have to play just as hard because they're gonna get a second chance.
Absolutely.
But 9 and 10 is one and done.
And that's a perfect segue as we're talking about NBA.
NBA.
Yeah. So let's shift gears. Before I asked our major topic to you for today. How do you feel about the play-in season tournament? I believe we've done it 3 years so far, 3 or 4 years.
I think it's.
Do you think it's a good addition?
I think it's a good addition.
Yeah.
But I don't like the reason. I believe I don't like the reason they did it, because they don't like teams tanking on purpose, trying to get good picks. They want the teams to be more competitive, so they're trying to force them into being it. But
do you think it helped to stop teams from tanking?
You
don't think so?
OKC still tanked, and look at them now.
Yeah.
NBA champions. And now that's going to convince
you feel like they tanked?
When they traded all their superstar players.
And they got back. But that was even before, when they did that, the in-season tournament was not a thing yet.
I still think they kept
And they got back Shea Gilgeous and did they get picks back as well? I want to say
they
got some
picks that got like Lou Dort and people like that.
Yeah, they turned into like cornerstones
giant.
of their franchise. They're still playing today. Like that trade was such a. I mean, in hindsight, the Clippers didn't realize it, but they literally traded away their best player. If they would have let him stay on the team and grow.
Man,
but
that would have been crazy having Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Shea Gilgeous.
That
would have been a super
that's
team.
A super duper team. Especially if they were if they're healthy. Now that was one of the issues.
Well, that's the best part, because if Kawhi and Paul George is a little shaky, you got Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's been really healthy. Like he's been able to stay on the court.
Yeah, he's been healthy.
Absolutely. Current reigning MVP, right?
Yep.
Championship. But speaking of trades. We're here at this is the tough part of our conversation today. We've been kind of alluding to it for the last 2 episodes, but we have to do a look back on what has been and what probably is the biggest trade in NBA history. They can't hear you all that. Luka Doncic was traded from the Mavs to the Lakers last season. I want to talk a little bit about that because we're about to. Next week is the start of the NBA season, right? So this is the first full season without Luka on our team. Tell me, where were you when you first found out that Luka was traded away?
At home, getting ready to pick my mom up from an airport that went on a cruise.
This is true.
Actually, it was after my mom went home. We picked her up from a cruise. It's home. Then we hear the news. Hey, we're the Mavericks. You just dropped off your mom at home. Now Luka's gone.
They said all
Congratulations.
that? They know a lot about you, DJ.
No, I'm just saying. That broke my heart.
That's what I was going to ask you. What was your like the first reaction that you had to the trade? First of all, it was me to break the news to him because I knew the actual news broke late at night. You were already asleep for the night. But I knew the first thing I had to do in the morning when it was time to wake up was go ahead and tell you. I didn't want you to find out by opening your iPad and looking at the NBA app and finding out that way, because that would have been a whole different reaction, right? So I told you, and you reacted
with tears.
Yeah, with tears. I think your jaw dropped for about 30 seconds because you were in disbelief, which I was too. When I found out, I was like, I think I first got a tweet, and I was like, no, there's no way. This is a troll. Somebody's trolling us on the internet.
Because last time we saw a tweet that said, like, that got traded to the Browns.
Right.
Remember that?
That was around the same time, yeah.
And I had told
that was fake.
I had told Mr. Scott, too. And
yes.
then I realized it was fake.
It was fake. So it was a lot of fake trolling trades being tweeted, but that one, of course, we know was real. So fast forward. We basically are not good for the rest of the season because although we got Anthony Davis back in the trade,
he got injured in his first game.
We were there.
And we was there with the church.
Yep.
He got injured in the third. He was cooking.
He was
cooking.
Yep.
But he got injured in the third quarter.
And we didn't even realize that he got injured.
And it wasn't a physical injury. He just got hurt. Non-contact injury.
Yeah. So that was basically the last time we saw him until right before the playoffs. I believe he came back like right before we did the play-in.
And then we got knocked out in the play-in.
Not the playoffs, but the play-in. Yeah.
Play-in.
And which that led to the offseason and what significant happened for us during the offseason.
Nothing that would be Luka, but we got the first round pick. For the first time since 1980.
Not just the first round pick.
The number one overall pick.
The number one overall pick.
Which we haven't gotten since the 1900s.
It was late 1900s, to be fair.
I think it was
Do you know
Mark Aguirre? Mark Aguirre, I think.
I believe you're right. And we actually went to the draft party for that, which was at the American Airlines Center. What did you think about that draft party? Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. But I couldn't see the Jumbotron as soon as he got picked.
Yeah, because everybody was jumping for joy.
Even when I stood there on my seat.
Yes.
They jump in 5 feet in the air.
Hold on. There we go. Mark McGuire. I was doing a little quick check on that. You were right. Mark McGuire was our only other number one pick outside of Cooper Flagg. He was drafted in 1981. And what was cool is he was at the draft party, and I can just remember.
Yep, I saw. He was actually podcasting for the Mavs TV thing.
Right, and he was very emotional because he was grateful that we wanted to include him in this very momentous occasion. He started tearing up. He had me crying. I was like, okay, this is too much. But it was really cool to see, how grateful he was to be a part of our organization.
Yep.
Right.
If you knew we was going to talk about this the day before, you should have worn your draft party shirt.
Oh, I don't even know where that thing is, but
probably in the Diddy clothes basket.
Thank you for letting the world know. But yes, that was a really cool moment. Like you said, and I agree, it's not the same as Luka Doncic. There was something magical about the way he played. Nobody plays the way Luka plays. Nobody shoots the way he shoots. Nobody he moves in slow motion, yet no one can seem to catch up to him or figure out his movements, right?
And the crazy part is, right when the year he got drafted was the last year of Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah.
So it was like a passing a torch moment. They was playing together.
Mm-hmm.
It was the perfect situation.
It was.
From superstar to superstar.
So the goal should have been for us to have Luka for his entire career, just like we had Dirk.
And then
for his entire career. So he was supposed to be the next version of Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah.
Cause he had that step back fadeaway locked in.
Yep.
He
Very
had
close.
that.
Very simple. I didn't even
He
realize
had
that. Just like Dirk.
locked in.
So Dirk's his was more patented as a 2-pointer, right?
Right.
As a mid-range shot, and then
Luka
Luka was
can cross you up like whoop whoop,
Yep.
3-point. Whee.
yeah. And so so we're still recovering from that. Long story short, I don't know if we'll ever fully get over it. I know that powers that be believe that was the best decision, and I won't get into that. I won't get into the reason why they chose to do it. The damage is done, or the decision is done. So we're gonna look forward to this upcoming season.
In other words,
yeah,
they are all blaming Nico though.
Yeah, so
that's the blame.
That was my last question before we move on. What are your thoughts? Because we've been into the arena multiple times since that trade happened,
Nico.
And the preseason game we just went to last week, they didn't do that chant.
I saw one person do it outside the stadium, but nobody else.
So the term "Fire Nico" really blew up across the internet and in real life.
Because
if
the
you were a
time
Dallas citizen,
he got like most of the percentage of the Mavericks right before Luka got traded.
Well, he's not an owner; he's a GM.
And he became GM like right before. Wait, no, a long time ago.
So another ownership took over, right? Mark Cuban sold some of his ownership, and then new ownership came in. New owners came in. However, a lot of the blame right now is being sent to Nico. Right? So what are your thoughts on when we go to the arena, you hear everybody chanting "Fire Nico"?
I feel like it's gone too far.
I feel like it's gone too far as well.
Because even if we went to a wrestling event on SmackDown all the way there at Frisco, they still say
we were in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Yep.
That's in a whole different section of Dallas Fort Worth, and they still chanted "Fire Nico."
Yeah, it was really bad.
And it's a wrestling event, nothing to do with basketball.
Absolutely. And for the record, I am not calling for the firing in any way of Nico. I don't think, son. I hope you're not calling for that as well.
No.
I do believe that whoever's established at the leadership of the Mavs, I feel that it was God's purpose, and so we're gonna just trust in God, right? And at the end of the day, we're gonna just enjoy it because it is. At the end of the day, it's a sport, right? It's entertainment. Right. So I'm not going to let it, ruin my day. We just gotta move on. Yeah.
I have a subject that basketball. I don't think we've talked about it yet. Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
Going back to the Trailblazers.
Yeah.
He leaves. He realized the Bucks is not the best for him.
Yep.
And he goes back to the Trailblazers.
Well, I don't know if he realized it because really the Bucks
realized
they waived him.
Their money pockets.
Because he went down. Honestly, it's because he went down with the injury. I believe the Bucks really wanted to make that work, but in order to keep them competitive, they knew Damian Lillard is not going to be playing this season at all. So if they were to keep him on the books, they weren't going to be good. So they had to wait for him to make space to bring in other players, which
to save some books
worked out, right? Because they got to send him back home. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're not going to really see what that looks like from his perspective until next season because he's going to be out.
Because I also heard they signed Drew Holiday.
They did.
Because he used to be on the Trailblazers, but he never played a single game because he got traded from the Bucks.
He got traded and traded.
And then he won a championship with the Celtics.
Yep.
And now he's back with the Trailblazers.
Yep. He is. And we're moving really quick with time. So I want to really jump quick before we get to our top 5. Anything that stood up from the NFL, we're not going to take too long with it because I want to make sure we get to our top 5 and before we close out today.
Give me a second. The fact that the Cowboys lost to the Panthers.
Yeah, that caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the Panthers' record is.
The fact that we could tie with the Packers but lose to the Panthers doesn't make sense.
What is the Panthers' record right now? And I remember we were at our church picnic, so we actually didn't catch this game. But the first time I looked at the score, it said 17-0. So from Cowboys was up 17-0. And so
they're 3-3.
Right. So I'm thinking in my mind, we got this game.
This. And then they come back and win.
And I don't think we ever scored another point.
No, we lost 27-30, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, 27-30.
27-30. Okay, so we did score some more, but it wasn't enough to overcome the Panthers' comeback.
And then the Rams beat the Ravens. I'm not sure about the Rams record.
Well, the Ravens are without their quarterback right now, so that actually makes sense until they get my gosh, Lamar. There you go. Thank you. Until they get Lamar back, that's their guy, right? They're gonna need their franchise quarterback back to really help shore them up and probably try to make a run to make it to the playoffs. All right, so keep an eye out on the NFL, guys. We're gonna keep y'all updated from week to week, but we are running short on time, so we're gonna get straight to our top 5 of the week. What's our subject for the top 5 of the week this week?
Wrestlers. Top 5 female and top 5 male.
Yes, and we're gonna be specific. We're talking about the WWE wrestlers. We are very much so fans of the WWE. I know that there's other wrestling brands out there,
like AEW,
but we just
TNA.
don't. Yeah, AEW, TNA.
What about Trick Williams? Trick Williams is he still on WWE or is he on TNA now?
He's still considered WWE. They're just I don't really understand that partnership, but they're working together. But we're gonna go through our favorite top 5 current active wrestlers. So Stone Cold won't be on this list. Undertaker won't be on this list. Those guys have been retired. Obviously, they're one of the greatest of all times. The Rock won't be on this list because he's not an active wrestler right now.
Next time, we should get like my uncle or something like that to come on the show.
Yeah.
And then do like a top 5
all time. I like that idea. All right.
Because he's watched wrestling for that long.
That would be a great idea. I'm going to make a note of that.
I just watch old matches.
All right. So can you kick us off? We're going to start with the male first.
Oh, male.
Can you give us you want to start with the females first?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's start with the females.
Save not the best for last.
Top 5.
Save the boys for
Starting
last.
with 5. And I'll go first. I'll go after you.
That keeps shocking me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. First, number 5, Tiffany Stratton.
All right.
Great wrestler. Really good thing.
Mm-hmm.
But she's been falling a little bit down since she hasn't been coming out as much.
Yeah. I agree with that. She hasn't been wrestling a whole lot, but she makes appearances.
She started, but as soon as she won that championship and held it for 3 or 4 months, I think she should drop it. Not that she's not a good wrestling holder. She just haven't been wrestling a lot.
You think she'll wrestle more when she drops the belt? Yeah. I like her finisher, which a lot of the female wrestlers have the moonsault as their finisher, but hers is amongst the best. Like, she's really good at the moonsault. Yes. My number 5 is Liv Morgan. My number 5 is Liv Morgan. She's currently not wrestling right now. She's actually on a hiatus because she injured her elbow. But man, when she was wrestling, she really took over the women's division. She's really good on the mic. When she was champion, I thought she was really good champion. She's an example of someone who can carry the belt and still have that presence and be involved in multiple storylines. I think she was really good at being a character for the brand. So, number 5, Liv Morgan. Number 4?
Number 4 is Asuka.
Ooh, I didn't know you were going to bring out Asuka. Okay.
Asuka was not good at the beginning, but she's really redeemed herself in these past few weeks.
How so?
The character.
Now, for those who don't know.
The fact that she came back.
Yeah.
Came back with Kyrie, turned on Io.
There we go. That's what I was going to say.
And
so she was a good guy for a long time until recently.
She was not a good guy until she came back, and that was for like a month.
You're right.
And then she went back.
Now she back bad again.
Because when Damage Control broke up, she's the only one that left.
This is true.
Because of some type of injury, I think.
So my number 4 is Naomi. Naomi is another wrestler. Unfortunately, she's not wrestling right now, but it's for a really good reason, though.
She is pregnant.
She is pregnant, right?
About to bring out little Jimmy Uso.
Shout out to Naomi and Jimmy, and congratulations to you guys. I know y'all are really excited, and we are too. And so, Naomi, we look forward to seeing you back when you have your baby. All right, so that's my number 4. She literally just became champion after cashing in her Money in the Bank. She had a full new character arc that she came in with. Proceed with caution. With the caution tape, like the new theme and her new gimmick was so cool, and the new music was also good. So I think she was really headed in the right direction. Hopefully, she can pick up where she left off.
I hope. Number 3.
Yep.
Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
I really, really miss her wrestling.
Yeah.
She needs to come back soon.
I wonder why she's been out for so long. It's been a long time, like WrestleMania.
Yeah, that
was the last day.
Yeah.
That was back in what, April?
It's
And
October.
There was no report that I can think of that explained why she's been away for so long. So.
No injury, no pregnancy.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So that's actually my number 3 as well. My number 3 is also Bianca Belair.
Bianca, we miss you.
Yeah, we miss you. When she was a champ, she was on top.
Good.
I still feel like when she gets back, I think she can have the potential to go right back to the top again. She got the signature braid, which we went
hurts.
the first time, Lauren had. Didn't she have a braid?
Yes, she made her own with the shirt,
yeah,
the hat, and everything.
Yeah, so she definitely won the heart of a lot of the fans. She's got the wrestling skills. I think she's really good on the mic. So Bianca Belair, number 3 for sure. Number 2,
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Man, we're on fire together. My number 2 is also Rhea Ripley.
I know you're number 1.
Okay, so tell me before we go to number 1, why is Rhea Ripley your number 2?
I like it. I like everything she does. The theme.
Yep.
I just don't like the song.
You don't know. This is my brutality.
No, I don't think it's with our Christian religion.
Right.
But everything else is perfect.
That's fair. I'm not. I totally agree with that. So
I know you're number 1 though.
Is it? Hold on. Is it your number 1? Or do you have a different one?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
But can I tell my honorable mention?
Go ahead. Honorary.
Stephanie Vaquero. She just started
Mine
getting
too.
to the top.
Mine too.
That was your number 1?
No, that was my honorary.
Yeah, she's just
honorable mention. That's what we're trying to say.
She started, so I can't really put her up there. But
Right.
she has been cooking as champion.
Absolutely. She's on fire right now. She just became the champion from right before Crown Jewel. Did she win?
No, I think that was at Crown Jewel.
No, Crown Jewel, she went against she was already champion because she went against Tiffany. And she won against Tiff as well. So she won the championship and then won Crown Jewel champion versus champion.
She's going on top.
She's on fire.
She's on fire.
She's from a different country that I can't remember right now.
It is called
Chile. Yeah.
Chile.
So she's picking up her English
Chili
and it's coming
peppers.
around really well. So her promos are really great. So it's really cool to see a lot of international wrestlers take the. It feels like it's like the NBA because a lot of international people are like really good in the NBA as well.
I know this. I think I may know your last.
Well, let's say it at the same time. Here we go.
I'm scared though. I'm making it wrong.
Let's do it. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Io Sky.
I
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
You love Io Sky.
Oh yeah, Io Sky.
That's your
awesome.
favorite wrestler of all time.
Like
her theme, the way she wrestles, the way she's able to act.
Yes, her taunt. When she does that, I'm like, okay, that's
Maniac.
Cool. Yes.
In other words,
she just seems so genuine. Like she really, you can tell she loves what she does. Right.
Yes.
When she hits the ring, like she's just in that moment. She's willing to take all the crazy spots. I remember back in a Survivor Series from last year when she put the trash.
2 years.
That was last year.
That was 2 years in a row. She did 2023 and 2024.
But last year she put the trash can over her. She couldn't even see. She put
That's
the trash
what she
can over
did.
her head.
That was the second time. She does that like every Survivor Series.
Got you.
2023 and
I don't remember the 23, but I believe you. But then she did a moonsault last year.
Was on the cage. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Io Sky definitely number 1. All right, let's go to male. Top 5.
Male.
5.
Man.
This is gonna be Flash.
That would have been a great way to end it, but we still got to get to the male guys.
Super quick.
McIntyre.
That's mine too. Drew McIntyre.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Are we about to have the same list?
Number 4.
We better.
No, we're
have
not.
the
I
same
know we're not
list.
because I'm about to. You're gonna be upset with my number 4. What's your number 4?
I think it may be Gunther. R-Truth.
Mine is actually Jey Uso. I know he's higher on your list. I know he's probably
That's
probably all of one.
That's cap.
Jey Uso.
Bro,
I love Jey Uso.
That's a horrible choice.
I just got 3 guys that I like a little better right now. It's as Stephen A says, it's fluid. It's fluid. So right now, Jey Uso's my number 4. That's not forever.
That's not fair.
Uso, right?
That's not right.
We love yeeting, right? All that good stuff. Number 3,
Cody.
Wow, at number 3.
I think I may need to change my list. Can I please
Too
change
late.
that?
Too late.
Please.
Nope.
Please. Oh.
My number 3. Okay, go ahead. Who's
Cody
your number?
Rhodes would be my number 2.
Okay, who's your number 3?
My number 3 is Roman.
Roman. Okay.
I was switch swapping between those two, but Cody has actually proved that he could stay a champion for.
This is true.
2 times in a row.
Yep.
Not that Roman Reigns can't. He just haven't been doing it like he used to without the bloodline.
I got Seth Rollins at number 3. I think what they're doing
I
right.
forgot about him.
You forgot about Seth. Yep. Seth, what he's doing right now with the Vision is really good.
That's crazy.
Obviously, the heist of the year, which is when he took Paul Heyman away from Roman and away from CM Punk, and it became his. I don't know what the title is. Oracle. There we go.
Oracle, Wise Man.
Yep.
CM Punk.
So
I forgot.
And the way he won, the way he cashed in the Money in the Bank was absolutely cinema. Like, he was faking his injury, right? And it was at SummerSlam. And at the end, he just threw off his crutches like, no, I'm not really injured. Give me your championship.
And that was CM Punk as well.
Yep. He just won it.
He had just won for the first time in like 12 years. Yes. And he took it.
Yep. So he was CM Punk was champion for a grand total of like 5 minutes.
Like McIntyre.
Yep.
Who cashed in on McIntyre? No, that was Priest.
Yeah. But CM Punk messed that up.
It
is. It's a lick back because CM Punk messed up Drew
McIntyre, and then I'm sure Drew McIntyre was sitting on his couch like, that's what you get. That's what you get.
He was. All right. Number 2.
What you get? I said Roman Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns? Tell me about Roman. Why Roman?
Number 2?
Mm-hmm. Why Roman?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean Cody Rhodes. Roman was number 3.
Uh-huh.
Cody Rhodes, he's good at being champion.
He is.
He has a great fan base. Finishing the story, that was epic.
Yep. Even though it was like 2 years ago, it's still epic, right?
So epic.
My number 2 is Dom Mysterio.
There's too much good wrestlers, guys.
It's too much. It's hard.
I'm forgetting about so many good wrestlers.
Yep. Dom is like the best heel right now.
Next time we should put it on all the wrestlers on the screen.
So you can pick. So
you
can know. We'll come back. We'll do this again. We'll probably do it again like 6 months or a year or something like that. We'll see what happens. Dom Mysterio, he's like the best heel in the game right now. Everybody loves to hate him. They still cheer. They boo him. And then when the match starts, they start cheering for him. Like they don't. It's like
no, even after the match.
I'm saying, but they boo him as he's coming up to the ramp. But then when the match starts, they start cheering for him. It's so weird.
They need to make up their minds.
Right. But they just love to hate him because they know he's supposed to be a heel.
But then they like him.
Right.
Because he's a really good heel.
Absolutely. It reminds me a lot of Eddie Guerrero, the late Eddie Guerrero.
The late great.
He was like known as being like the cheater and the heel, but people especially towards the end, they loved him because of his character. Number 1.
Jey Uso.
Yep. I felt that one coming. Yeah, Jey Uso he captured DJ's heart. I get it because his intro is like probably the best intro right now. Well, it's the best intro right now. I
know every word of his song.
Yep.
And I can sing it to you. I know
because I hear it. I hear it around the house all day. So I believe you. And mine is number 1, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes.
I suspected that.
Yeah, he's still on top right now. He's got the look. He's got the promo skills. He got the wrestling skills. He's got the star power, all that good stuff. And, of course, he's currently the champ. So, got to give it to Mr. Rhodes.
What has Cody Rhodes been doing recently? I forgot. I know he challenged somebody for Crown Jewel.
Well, he just did Crown Jewel, champ versus champ.
Oh, yeah. Who won?
Seth.
Wow. Is it because of the Vision?
I actually haven't watched it yet. We got to go back and watch it.
We had to watch that.
Yep. All right, so real quick from ChatGPT. We're way over time, but it's all good.
We are.
The females top in popularity. Number 5, Charlotte Flair. We didn't mention her.
Well,
number 4
is active.
Yep, number 4, Rhea, because she's the current tag team champ with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
No, Alexa Bliss.
I don't know.
Yep.
Is it that a car company, Alexa?
No. We'll talk about that later. Number 4, Rhea Ripley. Number 3, Stephanie Vaquer. Number 2, Io Sky. And number 1, Tiffany Stratton.
No way she's popular. No way.
That's according to ChatGPT.
No way.
Males. Number 5 is Jey Uso. So mine was closer than yours.
What?
Number 4, surprisingly, Cody Rhodes.
Okay, ChatGPT must be like 20. WrestleMania 39. No way that's
because number 3 is CM Punk.
How?
Who wasn't even on the brand back then.
How is
Number 2, we haven't mentioned this wrestler. He's on a current retirement tour.
Oh yeah.
John Cena.
I should have put him.
Many people know John Cena. There's people who don't even watch wrestling.
I would have put him on my list. All of these wrestlers.
I mean, I love John Cena, but right now this is his last year. We're really into it, but this is not his best year. No, by no stretch of the imagination.
But
this is not his best year.
like
He would even say that. But this is just his retirement tour, so it's has a lot of nostalgia. His match with AJ Styles at Crown Jewel was epic. But I can't put him ahead in my personal list right now because these other guys are really on fire. But number one is Seth Rollins, according to ChatGPT. Yeah, popularity. But I believe that
list is right.
He's a workhorse. He's on every single episode.
True.
So I think that alone, he deserves to have that number one spot.
Because most heels stop wrestling. He's still been on every episode.
He's there.
Either on a promo, on the mic, or in a match. He's been there.
So if you watch wrestling,
please
include your top 5 in the comment section below this video, wherever you're watching it. We would love to hear from you guys. And who knows, we might even read your top 5 out in the next episode. Yeah. Anything else? I think we're good.
On wrestling?
We think we're good on the whole podcast, actually.
Yes.
All right.
So like, comment, and subscribe.
To Jesus.
All right.
And until next time,
keep gabbing.
Hey, y'all. Bye-bye.